Hey guys, so I've been feeling kind of sick these past 2 days, and when you get sick, you sort of just start thinking things. And I was sort of thinking how I haven't been making any videos for this channel. I was thinking of a perfect topic to really talk about for this, and I sort of thought that I should talk about loneliness because that's just a thing I've experienced a lot in my life. Back when I was in middle school, I didn't really have any friends, so I was always feeling lonely. But high school came along and I moved to a different high school, and I have friends now who, I hang out with at school and outside of school, but I still on occasions have that feeling of loneliness, and it sort of hits me harder than it hit me before. That didn't really make a lot of sense to me because I have people I can just talk to whenever I want. So I gave it a great deal of thought. Like, you can't even comprehend it. Like, my brain was just hurting of how much I thought about it, and I came up with this really depressing and sad conclusion: is that people don't really care about you. Well, there might be rare occasions where you have like the coolest friends that really care about you, and that's fine. I'm happy for you. I guess people are always just looking for those friendships you see on TV shows and movies of these super close, tight knit group of friends who are always looking after each other and just caring about each other. I for the longest time was looking for that too, and I realized it all comes from the imagination of lonely people in writers' rooms who write about what they want, and movies and television shows don't reflect reality. People only care about themselves. We want people who will listen to us unconditionally, who will care about us when we are in need of or when we are hurt. Then when they don't, we just fall in such a depression or we just go under the weather. It's not bad being selfish. It's in our human nature to be selfish. That roots back to prehistoric times where we were hunters and gatherers, and our sole reason to live was to survive. Don't look out for your friends, because then that's how you end up dead. You expect your friends to be the sort of way, you picture them doing this sort of amazing things, then they don't do these amazing things. And I've sort of been thinking a lot, and I've been feeling kind of Edgar Allan Poe and all those depressive poets, that you're born in this world alone and you will die alone. And by no means is that a new or original idea. It's been an idea that's always sort of been there. People will only care about themselves in the end of the day. It's a scary thought to realize that the people you love and care about right now will probably not even be your friends in the next 3 or 5 years. They'll move on with their lives and you'll move on with your life, and you'll make new friends, and you won't even guarantee they'll be the best friends or that you'll have them in the next 3 or 5 years. You'll be alone, and even if you do get married and you have kids, those kids will end up leaving you, or your wife might end up divorcing you, and you end up alone watching Pixar movies. You watch these videos and you expect people, the people who make these videos, to have a sort of an answer to the question that delivered to you, but sometimes questions don't have answers or solutions, and it's just the way life is, and you just have to find a way to deal with this feeling of loneliness, because it's something we all feel. We're never gonna really stop feeling it. It's part of life, and instead of trying to get rid of it or avoid it, we just have to embrace it and realize that we are alone and we've come to this world alone and we'll leave this world alone, and you just have to hope that people come to your funeral. I mentioned the funeral thing because my friend made this really bad joke that's like a distant family member died. He said something about not wanting to go to the funeral because the person whose funeral he's attending isn't gonna go to his. Imagine if everyone thought that way. Funerals would be even more depressing than they already are. And now I'm kind of going into a tangent. I'm sorry this isn't one of the most uplifting videos you will ever see. I'm sorry if I didn't really bring anything new or original to the table. I don't know, I just had all these thoughts right here on my chest, and I sort of just wanted to talk about it. I guess I just really wanted to hear myself saying that we are lonely creatures by nature and maybe there's nothing we can do to fix it. And now I'm repeating myself and I should go before I keep on going on circles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know why you would, but maybe you agree with it, or maybe you have new insights on this. And if you're feeling lonely, you can comment down below and we could feel lonely together, unless this is the future and YouTube has disabled the comment section, which would really suck. I hope you guys have a good day or good night or good week or something along those lines. And just remember, next time you're feeling lonely, that someone else is feeling lonely. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later.